Welcome back. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading today. Of course, if you want to get a personal reading with me, that information will be listed in the description. So just check there. You guys have about like 2 days left until the 50% off sale is done for the anniversary of us being here on the platform. Excuse me. So check that out. If you've always wanted to get a reading with me, you always wanted to get clarity on a particular situation, now is the time. All right, so take advantage of that. Also, make sure you guys check out my pick a card channel. I have a pick a card up there already. I'm getting choked up. I have a pick card already up on there for the full moon in Virgo. I will have more pick a cards up pretty soon. So if you like my readings over here, you'll definitely like my pick a cards that are already up that are timeless, but also the pick a cards that are to come. So definitely check out that channel as well. Dig into that content, and yeah, everything you need will be linked below. Thank you so much for supporting me. And let me flip the camera so you guys can go ahead and see what the cards are looking like. All right, enjoy. Cancers, let's jump straight in. Let's start with this oracle deck, and then we'll keep building on the reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's the energy coming through? What's coming through for my Cancers? Oh, all right. First card we have is the River Queen. And of course, we get the River Queen, Cancers, because you guys are the water element. And it would only be right if we got a card with that emotion running high and whatnot all throughout this card, honey. Okay, so the River Queen, this represents flow, letting go, natural movement. So as you can see, there's a lot going on with the water and the way that it's hitting up against her. There could be turbulent waves and whatnot. But as you can see, this queen, she's poised. She's, you know, parched up. And all right, let me stop. This queen, she's in her element. Okay, she's looking fab while the water is literally smacking her in her face. So basically with this card, what this card is trying to say is in moments where you're trying to control things that you can't control outside of yourself, like the tide of the ocean, for example. You can't control that, but what you can do is control what you do while being in the water, how you react while being in the water, and hence the way you react is either going to help you stay afloat or drown. Same thing with highly emotional situations. You want to be careful of allowing yourself to slip into deep emotional states, and then you do things that you can't necessarily walk back from when you're not so emotional, and now you got a mess of a situation. So sometimes it's better to kind of just let go of things you can't control. Okay, let go of allowing emotions to control you. Okay, let's keep going. Cancers. So we have Fire Princess. So we got that fire and water energy. Some of you guys could be dating a fire sign, and that's why this energy is showing up. But we have optimism and aggression. I also have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Reverence, kindness, consideration. To me, this feels like the Queen of Cups. But looking at these cards, this feels like you guys really do need to tap into your inner power. This is being aggressive in regards to the things that you want. You're not going to get anything out of life by playing it cool, by playing it coy, by being shy. Okay, if you want certain things in life, you need to go after it. Or put yourself in a position to let it naturally flow to you. And how you can put yourself in position is to take action. One thing about fire signs, they teach us about actions and where we put our energy, where we put our energy and the why as to why we do certain things. So that's what you guys need to keep remembering, is the why you're doing certain things instead of the worrying, the fear, anxiety, all that stuff. Remember the why. Also, this is being compassionate with self. Where have you been beating yourself down? Where have you been overly questioning your process when you need to just allow yourself to be in that process? The worst thing you can do is overly question blessings that are on its way to you and push them away by feeling like they're not happening fast enough for us, okay? Only us humans do that, where we're, you know, beating the universe down because we want things to happen this time, by that time, and this way, when we need to naturally allow things to flow to us. I'm gonna keep reverting back to that card because I like that card. Let's keep going. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What are the messages that are coming through? We got the Four of Wands. I got the Three of Cups. So I'm hearing something about family automatically. There could be a family member who wants to get back in tune with you, a family member that you may have fallen out of grace with, and there could be a very healing conversation that's had between you two if you do step into the space of being open. I think that this family member may be open to listening to your side, understanding your perspective. So if you feel like that may be an issue for you in terms of them acknowledging your feelings or being upfront in terms of their role in things, I think that this person will be taking self-accountability. I also see a lot of you need to be in a space of celebrating a lot of the blockages you've cleared yourself from in terms of feeling blocked, in terms of having that stability and structure and calmness surrounding you. And a lot of you have made very important decisions in your life to basically remove yourself from dynamics that could be very confusing and disrupting, especially if some of you guys may have been dating somebody who either you have a kid with and then they may have had you in like this weird third party situation, or some of you could have been dating somebody who had a kid, had a family, had something going on, and it could have been, like I said, just drama that you didn't necessarily need to put up with. All right, a lot of you are going to be reunited with your soulmate in the physical realm, beyond the spiritual realm. Okay, when I say reunited, some of you haven't met this person yet, and reunited means like literally just meeting them again here on this realm. Not in the sense of like you meeting this person ever in this current lifetime, but you guys get what I mean by that. Anyways, let's keep going. I have the Knight of Cups, and I also have the Devil card that kind of slipped off to the side and tried to tuck itself somewhere else. But with the Knight of Cups, the Devil card, somebody here, they're toxic. Point blank period, they're toxic. All they can offer you is maybe a fun time, if you know what I mean, and that's pretty much it. Especially if this is a Capricorn, okay, regardless of the zodiac sign, you know who this person is. This person could be trying to woo you back in to sexually engage with you. You do need to have boundaries in place. You do need to have those boundaries in place, because this person is just going to try to keep taking advantage. This could be an Aries, maybe a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Regardless of the zodiac sign, this person doesn't deserve to have access to you in that way. All right, what other messages are coming through for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus positions? So we have healing in reverse. So somebody here is not over what may have recently happened, or not even recently. There's something here psychologically that you'll never be able to heal from if you keep believing it to be your scenario or situation permanently. Like some of you may have this imprinted thought process of, let's say, all men cheat, right? And this could be because in your past, maybe you dealt with a lot of cheating men. But that's not the synopsis. That's not the scenario for every person in the universe, every person on this planet. And once you have that preconceived notion, you're moving based off of trauma. So some of you have to really shake this need to have a preconceived notion, have a thought process that limits you that way from being able to experience true love. And once the heart chakra is blocked, other areas in your life are blocked too. You start seeing that Your finance is a little bit blocked because your heart chakra is off. So you got that green going for the heart chakra, but let's keep going. All right, we also have interference that came out. So again, that third party energy, my interference card is the card of third party, outside influences affecting what you got going on. And then again, we got that water energy that's coming through. I'm hearing you guys need to find better ways to communicate through emotional moments. Some of you guys also need to be careful of letting people stop you from your greatness. Some of you guys have exes who purposely hit you up, who purposely try to deal with you in moments where they see that you're moving on and your energy's elsewhere, and they try to suck you back into a sick cycle. So you have to be self-aware. And some of you, your personal journey is actually calling you to make a crucial decision. Are you going to focus mainly on your finances, how you're going to better secure yourself, or is your big focus going to be on love? And that's why some of you guys could be still single right now, because Spirit wants you to be in a better position financially to attract the type of love that you're looking for. Especially if it's a dynamic where you like still live with your parents and your parents could be overbearing or something, or the circumstances just aren't comfortable for a serious relationship. But this is pretty much what I see. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, definitely feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe, and I will see you later.